I'm Jon Thelen, host of Fish Ed TV. I spend more days on the water than most people would even imagine. A lot of days I have to wonder when I'm gonna have a day that I'm not on the water. I tell you what, I just love and enjoy being out here. But one of the things that makes it so enjoyable for me to be on the water is my Humminbird units. And I'll tell you why. When I'm out here, I've got to find fish. I got to get on them. I got to get on them fast, whether we're filming, whether I'm guiding, whether I'm tournament fishing, it doesn't matter. I got to get on them and I got to get them caught. If I'm out with the kids, let me tell you, they want me to get on them and get them caught fast too. This is the Helix 10 DI unit. And this thing is just phenomenal. Number one, it's the easiest unit to use that I've ever had. It's got all these functions in here that make it so easy. I can simply hit a menu key and I've got 5 very important things that come up, probably the 5 things I would pick to put right there. So I know I can get there really quick. I can get anywhere I need to get. I hit menu a second time and I go into the main menu. So I can get into all the things that really helps me dial in and get it to exactly where I want it. It's got this bright, clear screen. I don't know that I've ever had a sonar unit that is this bright. It enables me to go to the back of the boat and be able to see it. It enables me to be over here and be able to see it. I can wear my polarized sunglasses and I can still see it. And let's face it, that's tough with a lot of the units out there. This thing is bright, it's clear, and it's wide. I can see it from a long ways away, so if your eyesight's getting a little tough, and mine is, I'm fighting it. All said and done, I can still see all that overlay data, and that's a big deal to me because I want to know how fast I'm going, but I don't want to have to leave my kicker motor to step up here and look. I can actually see it from all the way back there because of these big, huge displays that I have here. And the other thing I get to do is choose what I want to put on here for overlay data. So all said and done, I fish my way with this unit. It absolutely lets me build it exactly the way I want it to be built. Another thing that's really great about this Helix unit, and all of the Humminbird products for that matter, but this Helix unit runs with our Lake Master maps. So you get all of those things that come with Lake Master. You get the precise 1-foot contours. You get depth highlight. You get shallow water highlight. You get water level offset. All of the things that nobody else can offer you is sitting right here at your fingertips, and you can use it to catch more fish and be safe on the water every single day. One last thing. This unit has down imaging. Let me explain to you what down imaging is. Down imaging is actually a thin beam sonar that's gonna paint you almost a perfect picture of what the bottom is. So when you're looking at a 2D sonar, you might see a bump on the bottom and you're not sure if it's a fish or if it's a rock. It might be a fish sitting right down there on the bottom, but it could be a rock too. All I do is at that point, I quick flip over and you can see right here, I just drew separation right there in down imaging. I now know that that was a fish. This is one of the neatest things that's come along in years because this is a piece of technology that's allowed me to decipher everything on the bottom, no different than if I were just taking a snapshot of it. And that right there has made me a better fisherman. If you're looking for a new unit, take a long, hard look at this Helix 10 DI because I'll tell you what, this thing not only helps you catch more fish, it's easy to use and it's gonna help you enjoy your day on the water.